everybody, today is day 1 of Vlogmas. I'm about to go to my eyelash appointment because I'm definitely due. All of them fell off, so my fiance's gonna take me there and then we'll just kind of play everything by ear. I do want to let everybody know that my vlogs are not going to be every single day. It's going to be lumped up or something like that, just because last year I was always at work and it was never exciting. And then my computer wasn't working and all that. So just expect that you might get 1, 2, or 3 videos per week, just because nothing eventful ever happens when I'm at work and I have not many things planned, if that's grammatically correct. But stay tuned for next week because we have something excited. So let's go to my eyelash appointment, and by the time I'm done, you'll see me glammed up again. So let's go. Hey everyone, I just got my lashes done. If you are in the Bay Area and you have an Instagram account, I suggest following Lashes by Roma, R-O-M-A, and get your lashes done by her. She's really, really good. She definitely takes her time and she makes sure that your lashes are done and it's perfect. Please check her out, and this is what they look like up close. So I hope you guys like that. My fiance and I are now at the movies to go and watch Wreck-It Ralph. That was a horrible angle to send. I am so sorry. But we're gonna go watch that, and then I don't know what's gonna happen next, but that is it. I had to use the mirror from the car as my lighting because it's super dark in here. But alright, I will check in with you guys later and tell you how the movie was. So we just finished watching Ralph Breaks the Internet, and it was super cute. I like teared up a little bit in some parts. I laughed a lot. So if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend checking it out. Super cute. Has no relevance to the first movie really, except for the fact that Ralph and Vanellope were like best buddies and like he's her hero kind of thing. Other than that, it's super cute. I definitely recommend watching it. We are now heading back to the house and we're gonna go eat some dinner. We have L&L, so I'll show you guys that. And then I'll probably close it out for today, and then we'll see what tomorrow offers. Good morning everyone. Today is day 2 of Vlogmas. We are currently trying to figure out where to have like a breakfast, lunch, brunch kind of thing before we both go to our own places and do laundry and do some chores around the house before we go back out again. So we're gonna figure that out, and then I will show you where we're going. I ended up not closing out the vlog from yesterday. I was just completely hungry and then completely exhausted. So hopefully today's a little more eventful for me to show you what we're doing today. So let's go. Hey guys, oh my hair's a little funny. We just finished having dim sum, as you clearly saw in the clips before, and now we're gonna go get gas for the car and then go home. I have to do my laundry, and then we'll see what we're doing after. So let's go get some gas. So as you can tell, I am home. I just put my laundry in, and I lied. I put it in and then I kind of chilled for a little bit. I was like, oh, I gotta vlog. It's Vlogmas. Hello. So I just heard that the bell went off, so I have to put it in the dryer now. After this, I'm gonna meet up with my fiance again. We might have to go to a store. I know I have to go to Target to get a couple of things for work. We might be going to church today. I'm not too sure for the night mass. We shall see. But I just want to recap about yesterday's vlog from day 1, just to reiterate exactly what's going to happen with my vlogs this year, especially around this time. It's going to be me posting the weekdays, like Monday through Thursday are gonna be in one, and then like Saturday and Sunday might be their own, depending on what I'm doing, or they're gonna be blended together. If anyone recalls from watching last year's vlogs, it was not the best. What had happened was I would post something and they're like a minute or two long, maybe 5 minutes long, and it was just pretty much because I was going to work all the time and I can only rip so many bags, cut up so many chains for you guys to actually be entertained with half of it. So I thought, you know, depending on the day and all of that, I could post more and it might be less. So I know Vlogmas is supposed to consist of every single day. I will be vlogging every single day. I just won't be posting it every single day. But please don't be sad or upset that I'm not really following the rules for Vlogmas. It's just the way it's gonna have to be for me, just because, again, my job consists of patients, and it's HIPAA. I can't film my patients and be like, look what I'm doing to this person today. So that's pretty much what's gonna happen. I will do my best to post in between videos, maybe make another channel. I'm not sure. My life is a little bit hectic at the moment with a lot of things that has been happening in my life, but I will definitely get into it. Let's get into it now. A couple of weeks ago, I should say maybe like 3 weeks ago now, November 7th, we had to put my beautiful dog down. I don't recall if I ever filmed her personally, but I know with my Christmas vlog, if you guys go back to that one, she was a little golden dog that was hanging out, the black and white dog, when we were opening Christmas presents at my uncle's house. We put her down on November 9th because on November 8th she just had a whole bunch of seizures that came out of nowhere. Mind you, my dog had a lot of health problems already. She was always having some kind of ear infection, or she had a lump in her wrist, so we gave her surgery to take out the cartilage in her wrist so she couldn't bend it. She had a lot of skin problems, and this poor girl, she has been through hell and back, if I can just express it like that. She has been through the works. And so my poor little girl, which was my dad's dog mainly, was suffering, and she was 9 and we could not just let her suffer. Even the people at the hospital were like, you know, we could give her seizure medication, but it really won't do anything, especially because my dog had a tumor in her lung. It was about 2/3 of the size of her right lung, and they were like, there's really nothing that we can do. So we had to make the decision of putting her down, and we did. So we put her down on Friday. And my mom called, like, I think on that Monday, and was like, hey, like, when can we pick up our dog's remains? And they were like, oh, well, we have a person that picks the dogs up every Wednesday, and then they come back the following Wednesday. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. My mom was like, yeah, no, I get it. Okay, fine. So now it's Wednesday. We're like, okay, so Goldie should be able to come back home the day before Thanksgiving. She didn't. When my mom called that Wednesday, because my job is really close to this location where the emergency pet hospital is, we called, well, my mom called, and she asked, like, hey, like, is it cool if my daughter can stop by sometime today to pick up our dog? And they're like, oh, yeah, by the way, we don't have her remains. She just got picked up today. We're like, what do you mean she just got picked up today? Like, she should have been picked up last week and given to us today. Well, it turns out that their driver for the cremation for pet remains hurt himself, and he didn't stop by. So we're like, oh, okay, so I guess we're not getting her back on Wednesday, the 20th, 21st? Whatever that Wednesday before Thanksgiving was. So that Thursday was Thanksgiving, the day before that was the day that we didn't get her. So we're like, oh, okay, so then the following week, which was this past week that I was at work, you know, my mom called again on Wednesday and was like, hey, like, can my daughter pick up my dog? Like, it's been a week. And I was like, oh, okay, let me just make sure that we have her. So they're putting my mom on hold for about like 5-10 minutes or so, and my mom they were like, oh, you know what, let me call you back. And then my mom was like, okay. And then my mom like waited like maybe half an hour or so, because we assume like you would figure it out right away. And I get that there's emergencies, I get it, but we just lost a pet, we're grieving, and it'd be nice if that people could be more appreciative and understanding about like what we just went through. So my mom calls again, and my mom's like, hey, I spoke to whoever this person was and re-explained herself, and she was like, oh yeah, I called the place, they forgot my dog's ashes at the location. They dropped off everybody else's pets to the hospital except for my dog's. So in the end, they were like, okay, we will FedEx your dog to the hospital. FedEx my dog to the hospital. And I don't know about some of you guys, but I've seen some horrible videos of FedEx workers tossing boxes when they're loading it into the truck, or just dropping it off in front of our house. And I told my mom and my fiance, like, if I see one of her remains, like her little ashes, out of that urn that we had picked for her, I am going to sue someone and be pissed, because that is not right. Okay, handle with care, bubble wrap that thing. I don't care, but please don't toss my pet around like like she's nothing. And the fact that you forgot my pet is kind of upsetting too. Like, don't you guys have a list? Okay, I walked in with 9 pets. I should be walking out with 9 boxes or urns with these pets and remains inside. I don't know about you, but let me know if that upsets you guys, because I am totally upset. We are now in December 2nd, and my dog died November 9th. And we're supposed to get her 1 week back from passing, and I still haven't gotten her yet. And that is my rant. And we postponed our wedding also. I'm gonna make a video of that on this channel, obviously it's my only one, regarding that for my ring-a-ding wedding episode series kind of thing. So that's gonna be another thing that's gonna happen. But I just want to let you guys know that that's how I'm feeling for the past couple of weeks, which is why I've been feeling really, really crummy. Before I end this on a lighter note, I forgot to mention that yesterday my fiance and I went to World Market. And if you don't know what World Market is, it's just this fabulous place of you buying some nice little goods. They have furniture there, they have snacks there, they have decor there. It's super nice. Cost Plus World Market is amazing, and they're very reasonable in price. But I believe from now to December 17th or something like that, they are doing the hidden golden bells. And if you aren't familiar with that, they just hide like a golden bell, and it coincides with the number. So they have 8 bells. So they do 4 bells in the morning, 4 bells to close. So from open to 3 o'clock, and from 4 p.m. to closing. Again, there's only 4 bells, so it's first come, first serve. So they give you a clue every single day of where the bell is going to be hidden, and it's like a 5-inch golden bell. And if you find it, you ring the bell for a second, and they bring it to the register. And then my number was the number 6. So number 6 consisted of whatever prize it was, and you can get like a coupon for $25 off entire purchase. So it could be 25 off of 25. 50 off of 50, 10 off of 10, whatever it is. So I was lucky enough to get 25 off of my 25, and that was pretty cool. I was so happy that I found it, and I was ecstatic because I was like, with my luck, I'm never gonna find it. I remember last year, with my luck, I got picked for jury duty. So I was like, I'm never going to find this golden bell. Well, with my luck, I did, and I was so happy. I got a bunch of goodies for Christmas and little snacks. So I was like, you know what? This is a perk. So besides my dog, I'm so relieved that I was able to find a golden bell. The downside is that you can only find 1 throughout the season, but there's always next year. But I'm super glad that I was able to find 1 of them. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out Cost Plus World Market and see. I'm not sponsored by them whatsoever, but if you want to sponsor me, hey, what's up? I'm totally down for that. But check them out. They have really good things there, and at the same time, you can have like a little adventure while you're shopping. And to be honest with you, me finding it was just pure luck. I was there for about an hour just to look, and I was like, oh, if I don't find it, like, I'm about to give up. I even told my fiance, like, my white flag's up. I don't think I'm gonna ever find it. I probably walked by it like 7 times and no luck. Well, we did one last loop. I looked somewhere and I was like, hold on. I went back and I looked again, and I freaking found it. I was like, oh snap. Thank the Lord. Hallelujah. I found it. So again, if you guys are interested, definitely check them out and enjoy. You know, if you have found a golden bell before, leave in the comment section below. I would definitely love to hear how you found it, how long it took you to find it, and you know, was that your first time, or do you always find it every year that they do these kind of things? So let me know. Anyways, that is it for today, guys. I wanted to say thank you for watching today's vlog, kind of rant, kind of spotty things, blah blah blah, blah things. I'm going to do the rest of my laundry. I'm going to edit this, and hopefully this should be up by today. And if not, I'm going to be very sad because I don't want another occurrence like last year. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.